Hey guys, sorry I'm late, I slept in, let's get going. I still have the fishing rod equipped, hang on. I did not sleep great today, but I want to do Snow Peak. I got shoes in here. I'm all good for bombs though. I don't think I can reach that from here. So yeah, this is actually my favorite dungeon in the game. Mainly for aesthetics. This place looks so goddamn cool. It gives me Tubba Blubba Mansion vibes. Just a huge manor, like... This couldn't have been built for people, right? This place is huge. But the doors are... well, no, they're still pretty big. Whew. Sorry, I have sickness, come closer, Actually, you know what this place reminds me of? Anor Londo. You cute little human. Husband told me you come. You want to look at mirror, My husband found it, but it pretty thing, But since I get mirror, I get sick. And then bad monsters appear. So many bad things happen since mirror. So we lock bedroom on 3rd floor where it hangs, Wait, I tell you where key is. She just gives you the map. Fever make head blurry, but it probably here in the room marked by this symbol. 3rd floor is just the boss room, so we're mainly just dealing with these 2 floors. On the surface, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot to this dungeon. Just a mansion. Okay. Right now, can't even get up. Would you bring it to me, Start with door right here. You got it, ma'am. Oh, you! Wife look bad, Not healthy since mirror. So I make soup for her. Fish from Zora village are most nutritious. You tired, You have some. It give you energy. Yeah, sure, I'll bite. You may think this is a colossal waste, but again, there's no use for money at this point, so... Gotta show off all the items. Simple soup. Smells like fish broth. It only heals 2 hearts. What flavor for soup, Can't decide. What is this big bird? Got a giant cleaver. Cutting up fish. cuckoo once again. There. Alright, gamers, I hope you like block puzzles. Although this one we can't even, like, finish. We can only hit this button here. Because these blocks we can't get out of the ice just yet. Whoa. So as is tradition, I guess, with both water and ice dungeons in Zelda games, this one's very puzzle focused. There is some combat, but it's mostly, I don't want to say tacked on, but I think they didn't want to focus on combat in this dungeon, because you're going to be slipping on ice most of the time. And there is one room that is just sheer ice and full of enemies, and I feel like if they did that throughout the entire dungeon, some players might have just quit here. We actually want to stay in wolf form out in this courtyard, because, oh yeah, we got a unique boss lock. It's just a heart. Got some cannons. Got iron bars. This is a interesting mansion. So once again, we're mixing wolf form design into the dungeons, which I like. I like that the game does that. Keeps wolf form relevant as the game goes on. Some people might find it tedious having to transform back and forth, but it's my favorite Zelda gimmick. Oh yeah, these guys, if you hit them, they act like curling stones. Which can make them incredibly annoying to deal with. This whole dungeon is really annoying to deal with until you get the dungeon item, and then you can just shit all over these enemies. So yeah, I'm actually gonna not even play their game. They're immune! They're immune to my bullshit. Alright, I guess we're playing their game. I want the spin attack. I'm twirling. Where's my spin attack? God damn it. That wasn't the room that I was talking about either. This room is definitely sheer ice and combat focused, but it's not. You'll see. You'll see when we get there. Chest. I think a big reason why I appreciate this dungeon more, and just this game in general. I've played a lot of games since this came out. I've grown up. And first and foremost, I have played the, oh, these guys have the coolest fucking design, no pun intended. Look at these guys. They're so cool. They will just block everything you do, so you gotta use all your, special techniques to get rid of them. Roll behind them, helm splitter, whatever it takes. Just don't try fighting them head on, they will win. We got a pumpkin! This pumpkin was grown in your hometown of Ordon. What's this? This isn't right. She got the wrong location. Wanna go back and try to get her to remember where the key is? Yeah, but delicious pumpkin. Man, I actually don't like pumpkin very much. I love pumpkin pie, but I don't like... Oh god, is it a fruit or a vegetable? It's a vegetable, right? Ah, that can only be pushed from the other way. Oh, but yeah, I've played like the Dark Souls series. I've played a lot of FromSoft games. And a lot of enemy designs in this game. They remind me of like Dark Souls before Dark Souls, you know? I guess King's Field would be more... What flavor? Oh, pumpkin! You have pumpkin, huh? Push. Give me that. Pumpkin, pumpkin, oh! Doesn't even stir it, it just plops it in. Thanks, you taste it if you want. So yeah, the soup does get better as we go. You put good soup in your bottle, 4 hearts. Smells like pumpkins. Hello, ma'am, we found a pumpkin. You find it, huh? What? Pumpkin? But why there? No good, where I leave it? I like her eyes. Maybe in that room. Go to room marked by symbol. Past the, suspicious mini-boss shaped room. Check room I marked on map, Whoa, how'd you do that? That's just how they progress gate you in this dungeon. Meow. I like the little happy face on the map. Trying to fight them on foot, it's not going too well. Meow. Another buried key. There's so many of those here. Also, we got like super versions of those things from Ocarina of Time. See what I mean though? Like, goddamn. Why does it got so many eyes? That is just something from Souls 2. Or actually, no, that reminds me more of the weird villagers from Old Ulasil. Oh yeah, that way has a ice dude that'll knock you down the moment you try to get up. me a while as a kid to figure out that's what you had to do. Put a bomb into there. There's no reason to shoot this at the wall, right? Yeah, no, it's just a wall. Bombs, I guess that's your hint. Although you have to use one to get it, so I don't know. Hush. Whiny baby. You're always doing this. Only got one. Damn, you get this early? Now he throws it. Now cornered. Hold on. This fight was always a little big. I think he's supposed to be one of the gold armor guys from Link to the Past, but it's not quite working for you. Fuck. Like, they give you these claw shot ceilings to get around them, but it doesn't work half the time. Because if you do it too early, he'll just be under you, which doesn't accomplish anything. And if you do it too late, you just get nailed by the ball anyway. Not the best mini-boss, but we get to keep his weapon. This is one of the goofier Zelda items. I love this thing. The ball and chain. This giant iron ball has incredible power. Swing it to cause serious damage. Ordon goat cheese. This cheese is made from milk from Ordon goats. Aw, food again? Yeah, I had a bad feeling about this. She didn't seem very sure of herself. Oh well, let's head back and hope she has some other brilliant idea. Hello. There was a skull in there. You can break a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, when I was a kid, I loved wearing the Zora armor because I just thought it was the coolest thing. I just never took it off, and that made this dungeon particularly difficult because you might remember the description for the Zora armor states that it takes double damage from ice and fire. Everything here is ice. Come here. Come here. Piece of shit. For fuck's sake, I hate these wolves. Does that window even connect to this room? No. Well, technically yes, now that we have the ball and chain. Get rid of that. No, we'll come back to this room. Needs more punch, what good smell, what you have, perfect ingredient, Little more time on fire, it become gourmet soup, Here, taste. Superb soup, it smells quite cheesy. 8 hearts. I feel better when she drink this. It's no grandma's soup, but it's alright. I think I remember, We put key in nearby rooms, so no forgetting, How I forget. Embarrassing, That's not nearby. Place marked by symbol. That's not nearby at all. It there. It must be, You look for me. Okay, but first, real quick. If I remember right. No, that won't work. How do you do this again? Right. I remember. You have to leapfrog them. You don't actually need this one back here, you just need that one in the middle. That opens the door up there. And we push this one back so the other door is also open. I don't remember if that's mandatory or not. That might just be for like a heart piece. But either way. So yeah, giant cages. I'm sure that's nothing to worry about. I never really wondered about this place when I was younger, but now it's like, what? What is this place? Because they have like barracks and garrisons and cannons and prisons. This isn't a mansion. There. There. This one. There we go. No, ball, come back. Where'd my ball go? Oh, did I hit it with the iron ball? Okay, here it is. Like, this is a battlement. It's a tower that they can shoot cannons out of. Oh, I have to move those first. Thunk. There are blocks in my way. That. We can grab this now. One of our heart pieces. guys already weren't that much of a threat, but now they're even less so, now that we got the ball chip. We can just annihilate them. Bitch. A lot of keys in this dungeon. Huh, did I drop down there early? I can't tell if I'm lined up with the rafter. I think I am. Okay, here's the compass. Alright, we're doing things off script now. Oh yeah, I'm definitely doing this backwards. That's fine. Oops. Oh yeah, when you're holding out the ball like this too, it acts like a shield. It does block stuff. I feel like you're meant to do this before you get the ball and chain. That's why I was like, wait, you get it so early? I think I accidentally skipped this room earlier. Because yeah, you're definitely supposed to have the cannon break all this stuff. So yeah, I'm definitely doing this backwards. I don't know how that happened. Insert iron, continue, put in explosion launch. That's your hint on how to use the cannons. I somehow skipped this room, that's hilarious. You never have to come down here. Out of curiosity, how did I skip this room? Ah, the pan over showing the room already cleared. Oh, you know, you just climb in through the window that I didn't see. Well, apparently it's optional. You don't need to come in here at all. Oh, you guys respawn quick. And the question is, can I get back up? So I think that's too far. I hear you. Yeah, it's too far. There we go. So yeah, that whole room is optional. Good to know. There's a shortcut back up here. Oops. Question, are these guys susceptible to bomb arrows? Yep, it takes two because the first one just breaks their staff, spear, thing. It's hard to get these synced up. And for our troubles, we get the other heart piece. There's two chests down here. Oh yeah, they're behind these. Just shatter some priceless. So there are two chests left, and one of them is the boss key. Yell at you! Get out of here. So yeah, I don't know. This dungeon was like really confusing and obtuse when I was a kid, but now it's really straightforward. Much like the water temple is nowhere near as confusing as people make it out to be. It's just... there's only one path forward, you just have to find it. This is the room I was talking about. Actually, no. Is it? No, it's not. There's like one other room. Because yeah, this is just the curling dudes. There's one room. It might be where we get the boss key, actually. I mean, if you're gonna harass me on ice, then I will kill you. Or kill you again? How does it work with the undead? Ah, this is when you're supposed to unlock this door. I just couldn't reach it before because of this. This was in the way. Hold on, I'm missing a chest in that room. Oh, I can't get to that room from here, that's why. I like how he struggles to move while carrying it, but then can just pocket it and move no problem. What kind of endless void of a bag does it have? That doesn't have weight. These are the things I wonder about. So yeah, the Iron Ball makes these guys absolutely effortless. Ow. Don't you dare knock me over. Yeah, you know, those are just Silver Knights. Is it just Anor Londo? This is the room, I think. Nope. Where is it? Oh wait, don't break that. I think those can be claw shots. Question mark? No. I understand if people don't like the pacing of this dungeon, because there's a lot of waiting, there's a lot of back and forth. Is this a key? Okay. Because I was going to say, what was the point of this whole side venture? It was for the key. Now the question is, where do I take this key? But again, this is more of a puzzle dungeon. Aha! I didn't even see this door. Walked right past it. And look where we are. I do like how the cannonballs don't deload though, like they stay wherever you left them. And they're even marked on the map, which is handy. Because, like, imagine if they deloaded and you had to go back to their original spawn point every single time. Because there are absolutely some games that would do that. Thankfully, this isn't one of them. Alright, so for our targets, we got nothing. Nothing. As funny as it would be to shoot those guys, that's not what we want to do. We want to take out this motherfucker. So we can finally get up there. Because I didn't show it, but he would have blasted us before we could get to the top of that ladder. And there'd be no way up. But now that he's dead, we can climb on up. This is the room. Okay, it's only partially ice. I thought it was all ice. But yeah, all those stalactites, they're actually these guys. And if you don't react quick to their presence, oh boy. If you just run into that room and spawn them all, it's not a fun time. They will just stun lock you. The bedroom key! This will let you gain access to the bedroom that houses the mirror shard. Phew, we finally found the key. That sure took a while, but that mirror shard is as good as ours. It took 47 minutes, actually. So normally this is the shortest... Actually, just to save time, let me... Oh, she's right here. Never mind. Oh, you safe, I drink husband's soup, feel much better, so I come find you. You found key, good, good. Bedroom right above us, I take you there, Well, I was gonna go back and talk to her, but if she's already here... Bedroom right there, you go ahead, no worry for me, Yeah, this is the shortest trip from getting the boss key to going to the boss door in the whole series, I think. It's just right there. From key to door, it's just right around the corner. Thank you, you come inside. Please, this way, Here, mirror, you look at it, Ah, so pretty. Pretty. So pretty. You okay there, ma'am? Pretty, pretty, mirror, lovely. Not take mirror! So yeah, much like the Thieves' Shadow, the Mirror of Twilight has a corruptive influence. She wasn't just getting sick, she was being possessed by the damn thing. And now she's a jar. Twilight Ice Mask, Zelda. This is probably my favorite boss theme in the game, too. Not this phase. This one's okay, but phase 2, when the organ kicks in. That was close. So yeah, that's it for phase 1. There isn't a whole lot to it. This song is the one I like. Oh, I was supposed to destroy them, wasn't I? I forgot about that step. Yeah, you need to break those so they don't close you in like that. Get any of them? I'm sure botching this one, huh? Even the boss is kind of a puzzle. You shatter those so they don't totally box you in. And then when you don't get stunned, you can actually get it. And then I think it's, you know, Nintendo rule of 3. Ice bosses tend to have pretty good music. Case in point, Frost Dragon from Great Fence of Nostalgia. Oh, please get back up. Okay, purple suit. There's my note. One more. So yeah, I love this done. Everything about it is just really cool. Notice how we never really hit her directly. We just went for the ice encasing her. Well, we have 2 mirror shards now. 2 more left, Link. 2 more dungeons. Still, I feel bad about the way we treated that girl. To think the Mirror of Twilight has the power to change people like that. This world, all worlds, can be cruel. Let's hurry up and collect the rest of those pieces, Link. We have to, before more innocent creatures have to endure the suffering this poor girl did. Well, let's go search for the 2 that remain. Just barrels us aside. What wrong with me? Very strange. You just dreaming, huh? Yeto, mirror you gave. Forget mirror, Yetta. No, look into eyes of Yeto. Look in reflection of Yeto's eyes. They're true beauty. Who need mirror? It's a very Paper Mario way of getting a heart container, I love it. Oh, even more hearts. I'll get you out of here. Alright. Let's go, Midna. Do you want to save? I don't know, game, do I? So before we move on, we got those 2. Oh, Ice Block Clavern? Ice Block Cavern, that's not a That's not what I'm looking forward to. After completing Snow Peak... Alright. Oops.
Oh, my dealing. What do you want? Do you need me?
There's a little, like, blizzard up here, clearly. Long time since we meet, has it been? Wife feeling better, Nice weather for sleds. You try, Oh, race to home. I don't remember where the shortcut is. I always miss that. Yep. That's a shortcut you need to get used to taking because you need it to beat Yetta. You don't need it for Yeto, he's not that fast, but Yetta will absolutely annihilate you. Let me just beat him normally and then I'll have to get used to the path she takes. At least the music is good. Makes this a little more bearable. I don't like this minigame. Mainly because of how long it is, and you make one mistake and you have to do the whole thing over again. Oh, I hit one of them. Shit. Even with that mistake, he's still way behind. Maybe not way, but he's back there. You beat Yeto. You good, huh? You worthy Sledder. You want rematch, you go back to Mountaintop.
It's ready.
And the fact you have to warp up there every time also makes it annoying. I love the dungeon, but I hate this heart piece afterwards.
You ask help.
Every game in this series, there's always just some incredibly obnoxious heart piece or two. You beat husband, you good. You race me, huh? Haha, good, race to house. She just belly slides. She just giggles the whole way down. I hate this so much. And you have to take this route. If you don't take it, she will win. Because she takes it, and it's just a shorter route. It's racing game logic. The shorter route will always get there quicker. But it's so hard to steer. And if you're not perfectly centered, you will fly off the sides. It's incredibly annoying. I hate this minigame. Also, what is that sound effect in the song? It feels like a... either like something in Mario Paint, or like a talking sound effect from like Animal Crossing or something. I know I've heard that noise before. No, it's over. I swerved right at the end. I void out so I don't have to warp back up. Fuck. Oh, it's not even letting me turn, man. Yetta wins! No sad face. You race again? Yes. Okay, at least if you lose, they teleport you for you. They thought of that, at least. And now I got this cool nighttime backdrop. Which actually does make it a little easier to see. Because it's not just white on white. We got some shadows to make the path a little clearer. Actually, this reminds me of Kirby music with all the flutes. Oh, those rupees don't respawn. So the path is less clear each time. Yeah, that's kind of scary. Well, that nighttime didn't last very long. Hey game, don't swerve me straight into the wall this time. Bullshit! And even if you do it all right, if you're not absolutely perfect, I think you lost even a little bit of speed. I'm sure she always clocks in at the same time, right? Like she just follows a set path. So I have to beat like 117. Any slower than that and you lose. hard part. Yeah, like I said, every Zelda game has at least one or two hard pieces that are just miserable, and this is Twilight Princess's. Some people might really like this one. I don't. I think it's stupid. Because of the ridiculous perfection it requires from you. Nintendo tends to do that, where they'll have, like, you know, like Kirby, for example. Most of the game is incredibly piss easy, but then you get to the true Colosseum, and it's like, how well do you know these boss fights? And can you play the game perfectly without making a mistake? Because you can't rush any of those fights. Oh wow, he mauled the time this time. There we go. Link, you too good. Overconfident, maybe. You slimmer than husband. Maybe that your secret. You aerodynamic, huh? You take this as token of respect for sled skills. And no tell husband. You come back and race anytime, huh? Unfortunately, that's the last we'll see of either of them. Actually, I think a quicker way... No, not so as to man. Upper River. A quicker way to North Hyrule Field is up here. But yeah, what was I saying? Fuck, what was I saying? I already forgot. Wow, this current is strong. Nope, I completely forgot what I was talking about before I got sidetracked. Oops. I miss having an audience. Even if it was just 2 people. Alright, so somewhere on this map is a cave. With annoying puzzles and a heart piece. I guess I can look in wolf form. I don't know why I'm rolling in human form. This is it.
This sacred metal.
The ice block cavern. Can I do this without a guide? Let's see. Well, this one looks remarkably similar to the one we already did. So this first one's easy. In fact, yeah, it's like the same puzzle. Now we got 2 switches. Oh, that won't work. Well, no, I just gotta take the long way around. The question is, how do I get that second switch? Actually, I see it. I think. Push that down. Push this over. Push this down. Push that where it was. Push this one back. 2 down, 1 to go. There's only 1 switch, it's in the middle of this mess. How, oh how. Let me save state at the beginning, so I don't have to do those 2 again. Now let's just start trying shit. I think this is just an extended version of the puzzle we just did. So like if I push this one up, push this down, and then push it up, and then just go, yeah, that, wow. How did I struggle with this as a kid? This is so straightforward. How did I ever struggle with this? This is what I'm talking about. I appreciate this stuff so much more as an adult, because, like, stuff like this, they used to be so hard and that I was dreading doing, because I remember hating this cave. But now I'm like, why? That wasn't hard. I have done some complicated fucking block puzzles, and that was not one of them. I remember in Epic Battle Fantasy IV in the, like, expansion content that he added. Mount Battle or whatever. There were some evil block puzzles there that I was at for, like, an hour. Because I just couldn't figure them out to save my life. But that one was easy. I don't know why I ever struggled with that.
What you need.
But hey, you get better at stuff as you get older. Video games included. That said, I would probably still get my ass kicked by a Professor Layton game. Because those are logic puzzles. I am no good at those. Looking at you, Phoenix, right? Anytime a game requires you to think outside the box and, like, connect dots that aren't at all obvious, I struggle with that super, super hard. Like, Ghost Trick is really cool, but, like... There it is. Ghost Trick is cool, but man, I don't like game design where there's only one solution. And you just have to bumble about trying everything with everything until you find the one thing that works. It's like classic adventure game logic. Agatha had a dream last night. Butterflies surrounded Agatha and lifted her up to the sky. As she waved to the people below in Castletown, she could see so many people, some waving back, others staring wide-eyed. Agatha flew in a big circle above Hyrule Field, and the butterflies formed into a bed beneath her and said, "Let's play again." Soon they faded away and she woke up in her own bed. Oh, Agatha wants so badly to fly in the sky. Thanks. From the wife of Yeto. I feel bad. You paid me a visit and I not much help. I feel better now. Husband and I sled lots now. Very much fun. Link, you join us at Snow Peak sometime. We already did. She must have been like, wow, he responded to that letter real fast. We hadn't even got it yet. How much time do I have? An hour and a bit? I should be able to do the Dominion Rod side quest in that time. Oh. But yeah, games that only have one solution and you just have to stumble around until you find... Like, Ghost Trick is cool, but it looks so frustrating. I have played it. I got to level 3 and then I just gave up. Because I don't like... Because what's obvious to me, what I think the solution is, never actually works. And then it's like, okay, well what the hell does the game expect me to think? And then when you do find the solution, it's like, what? How does that... What? It's always some wacky, obtuse bullshit that makes no sense. That the game just expects you to know. And I don't like that. I don't like having to bumble around repeating the same stage over and over and over until you stumble into the one thing that works. I think that's bad game design. I much prefer Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom shrines, which some of them are very simple, others are huge elaborate puzzles, but no matter what, they let you use all the shit at your disposal to puzzle it out yourself. Make your own solutions. Half the time in Tears of the Kingdom, I was like, what dumbass bullshit way can I get through this? That they clearly were not intending. And most of the time it works. And that to me is way more fun. Do you have the same dialogue? You're up in the air, but where to go next? Maybe you ought to go talk to Russell. He's in Hyrule's southern wood right now, checking out the lay of the land. Do any of you have anything different to say? No. You're useless to me, Shad. Did you see the sad state of Hyrule Castle? It's the urgent desire of this group of ours to restore peace to this kingdom as swiftly as possible. Link, please continue to lend us your strength. You guys ain't doing shit. Link, huh? The beast of Snow Peak hasn't appeared in Zora's domain since its last visit. In the end, the trouble... Her little hair twirl there. The troubles in Hyrule and the events of Snow Peak were beyond even my imagination. Honestly, there's gotta be someone who knows what really happened. Oh, I don't know, I couldn't tell you. No, Shad, go away. I want the map. Where are we going, map? What if the sacred grove that Russell mentioned is near this mark? Ah, they can't find it because they don't have magic wolf powers. Cat?
Would one thing
I keep doing that. I keep forgetting that warp is an input down.
What seat do you want?
Hey bird, remember me? Yup. He sure does. You know what? Just for old time's sake. I'm gonna do it again. What are you gonna do about it, bird? It has been a while since we took a walk in the forest, huh? Yes, and how our world has changed. That's a big-ass tree. Say, do you know about the far side of this deep gorge? Some say there's an ancient temple deep in the woods that guards a sacred power. The ancestors of the Hylians created the temple, signs of their civilization. Ancient but very sophisticated are everywhere. If someone could obtain the power of those ancient people, well, I'm sure it would go a long way towards saving Hyrule. Link, would you take on this task? Would you cross the gorge and find the ancient power sleeping in the temple? Nah. Getting across the gorge and entering the temple will be difficult, make no mistake. But I'm sure you can do it. If only I had your courage and strength, I too would fight to restore the peace, but I am not the man I once was. I knew you would. To cross the gorge, just use my partner here. Wait, if you have a means to get across, then why don't you do it? Golden I forgot all about this. Do you doubt my partner's skills? He flies like a dream, believe me. Well, you will definitely make it across the gorge. Wait and see, my doubting friend. I guess this is like the blue chicken in Link's Awakening. Except not quite. I mean, we could just wolf magic our way over there again. There's no wind here. Thankfully, they coded this chicken to not run away scared every time. Come with me, Chimkin. I can show you the wild. Alright, back in here. Oh yeah, Dane said he started playing Sacred Stones on a whim. And, and during the tutorial, Seth dodged the opening hit, but then still acted like he was injured for the vulnerary tutorial. And Dane was like, was he supposed to get hit there? And we're like, yeah. That's kind of funny. How the fuck did I miss? And then he said Erica crit obliterated the first boss in one hit. So she's off to a strong start. I like Sacred Stones. It's not my favorite of the GBA Fire Emblems, but now that I've played all three extensively over these last 2 years, I do like Sacred Stones a lot. I like it better than Binding Blade. Binding Blade's probably my least favorite of the three. It's... You can tell it was the first for the GBA. It's dated. It's very dated. That's a Poe! That's not what I'm looking for. Get out of here, Poe. Blazing Sword is actually my favorite. It has my favorite missions, a lot of my favorite characters. I really like Nurgle as a villain. I think he's a good one. Hold on. I just killed
You went over.
Holy shit, that's a lot of bombs.
You keep going.
Raiden, why do you have so many bombs? Here you. Ah.
We will eat you what?
Section of the game I never liked all that much. This Lost Woods hunt is, really annoying. Hasn't gone up there yet.
You need to wait. What you think?
Oh, I wonder if this version of Saria's song is gonna get claimed by fucking Falcon. I'm still annoyed by that, like, you don't own that song, buddy. Who the fuck are you? I hate this. What spot have I not checked? I have to follow the weird light that's sometimes there and sometimes isn't. Because he ran this way, right? This part I've never understood, I just brute force it until it works. There's the entrance again. Where is he? Where have I not been? I feel like I glitched something. he's not in any of these rooms. I don't even hear him. Does the light that's only there until you enter the room mean anything? I never understood that. That happens even on actual hardware. Like it looks all lit up and then you go in there and boop, it's gone. Does that mean anything? Well, there he is. I sure don't remember him being up there. No wonder I couldn't fucking find you. I'm thinking now he's up in the tree. Oh, some paths close off. That's what's happening. I thought you had to go on the upper tree path. Maybe it's random. Maybe he has like different paths he takes on. Because I do not remember him ever being that high up before. That might just be a pattern I've never gotten before. Yeah, that's a big reason they skip all this in the speedrun. You guys fuck off. Why are your hitboxes so huge? Ah, trying to hit him early. was fun. I'll tell you what, I'll let you into a secret place. I heard one drop arrows. The sacred ancient forest. So this is what they were talking about. The upper part that we couldn't reach before. Oh. I don't think we're allowed to do that until we've activated the warp. Where is the warp? I don't know why temporarily putting the sword back in triggered that, but... You'd think removing the sword in the first place would have gotten rid of that statue, but... I guess don't think about it too hard. Get out of here, bats. This isn't your fight. 5 of them? Oh my god. Just a trillion bats. You both need to get over here. Come on. I don't even think this is like a remix, this is just the Temple of Time theme. Yeah, here's the last bug. A snail. It's hiding in here the whole time. Oh yeah, one detail on Breath of the Wild I never noticed before. During the memory where Link falls and Zelda calls the Sheikah soldiers to take him to the Shrine of Rejuvenation, when the camera pans over to the Master Sword laying on the ground, you, like, very faintly hear one of Fi's little noises she makes, like, when she pops out of the sword. Or is, like, just trying to get your attention, and the sword starts glowing. And the song playing during that cutscene is a rendition of her theme. I never picked up on that. That is just a clown face on the map. So yeah, the Temple of Time is just a dungeon. We can't do the whole dungeon just yet, though. This is a weird case where we gotta get... Wait. Oh no, I'm thinking of the next dungeon. We absolutely can do the whole dungeon right now. I don't have time for that, though. Yeah, because I'm thinking we get the dungeon item, and then after we're done with this temple, we come back. Or we come out, and then the item isn't usable, but we need the item in to get into the next dungeon, and then there's a whole quest involving that. There's 2 heart pieces in here. And then 1 back at the entrance as soon as we leave. So yeah, I could do some of the... I mean, I did the Snow Peak Ruins in like 45 minutes. Maybe I could do this one too, but I don't want to risk it. I don't want to get part way through a dungeon and then have to stop and come back tomorrow. You know? Wow, I thought there was more setup. But no, it's just you go through the Sacred Gorge again, because of game padding, and then here you are. For some reason I thought there was more of a quest to this one, but no, it really is just, here you go, here it is. The next dungeon has a hell of a quest to get to it. Yeah, I don't like having to act under time pressure. If I had started on time, if I had that extra half hour, if I had started on time, I would absolutely do this dungeon. Because I'd be able to squeeze that into our usual 3 hours. But I only have 45 minutes left, and I don't want to rush it. Like, maybe I'd be able to finish it in that time, but... Meow. Meow. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Sorry, shorter stream. So yeah, next time we'll probably do this dungeon and the quest to get to the next dungeon, because that one's actually kind of involved and obnoxious. But yeah, there isn't a ton of the game left. There's this dungeon, the next dungeon. The Palace of Twilight, I guess, technically counts as a dungeon. I think there's a heart container at the end of it. But, like, I don't know, it's kind of like a formality dungeon. And then same with Hyrule Castle at the end of the game, it's just like, it's there. It's there for lore, but much like Ganon's Tower and Ocarina of Time, you can get through it so fast. But yeah, that's pretty much all that's left, is just dungeons. There's not much to do on the overworld in this game. It's a lot of early game stuff, and then yeah. So yeah, that'll be it for now. I will see you maybe tomorrow. We'll see how I'm feeling. It probably won't be a long stream, because I do have tomorrow off, but I don't want to spend the whole day streaming. So like I said, we'll do this, we'll do the quest for the other dungeon, and then... yeah, so I'll stream tomorrow. Probably in the afternoon. For now, have a good rest of the day. I will see you when I see you. Stay fresh.